What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and today we're going to be checking out the new Paint Shop feature in Black Ops 3 multiplayer. So this thing brings weapon customization to an all new level. It's like nothing we've ever seen before, and it's honestly very, very cool. It's something I spent a little bit of time with, not a ton. And I think in the right hands, like there are a lot of creative, like super, graphic oriented people out there. I think they're going to make amazing things. Think about what people did, both mature and not mature, both safe for work and not safe for work, with the emblem editors back in Black Ops 2. Like people did amazing stuff with just, 32 layers or something like that. Now you get 64 layers per 3 sides of a weapon. It's absolutely insane. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this. I just want to go through and show you guys what it looks like, how it works, all the different, kind of feature sets and stuff like that. And at some point, I would love to do a series on like emblem tutorials and even maybe like top emblems. Like there are a lot of people out there that are really good, and it'd be cool to showcase the stuff they can make. So we'll see if I can make that happen. And if it's something you guys want to see, let me know down in the comments. But for now, let's just check out the paint shop, shall we? So anyway, we're here at the main menu of the beta, and what you do is you press the start button. It brings up this right here. This is the menu under the identity tab, and here's where you change your calling card, your clan tag, your emblem, stuff like that, as well as your gunsmith, which is where you create variants, and your paint shop, which is what we are going to be shooting for today. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a new paint shop, kind of like decal or whatever you want to call it. So let's do it on the ARC-7. The ARC-7 is a good gun for it. It has a lot of open space for you to apply the graphics to the weapon. Different weapons have different spaces. Some of them don't have a lot of space at all. Like this one right here, the HVK-30. You guys see that top rail right at the very top, the like skinny thing where the iron sights are? That's the only spot you can apply stuff onto, which is kind of weird. But the ARC-7, the whole like back like chamber part of the weapon is what you can apply it to. So we're going to choose the ARC-7 here. We're going to create a new one. You have 31 custom paint jobs per weapon, which is quite a lot. And then you have 3 sides per weapon. So like this, the first side right here, this is the second side, and this is the third side. And on each side, you have 64 layers that you can work with, which is absolutely nuts. So we'll start off on the left side here, and you guys can see these are all the different icons that you can use. I'm sure they'll add more at some point. I'm not sure if it's going to work like it did in the past where you have to unlock them through challenges and stuff, or if they're automatically going to be unlocked. But in the beta, they're automatically unlocked. So you have pattern or icons, then you have patterns here. You guys can see all kinds of stars and explosions and splatters and stuff like that. Then we have tools, which is just basically all your shapes. This is what most people used to make those super cool, kind of like emblems and stuff back in Black Ops 2. And then we have type, which is the letters as well as the numbers. So let's show you guys just kind of like the basics. Like we're going to take let's just take a square here just to show you guys what you can do. So you can rotate it. So you guys can see I'm rotating it right and left. You can also flip it, which you can't really tell because technically flipping a square, it's like the same thing over and over. But you can flip things like if it's, a lightning bolt, you can make it go right to left instead of left to right and stuff like that. You can also adjust the opacity, so how kind of transparent it is. You guys can see I take the opacity down. You can see more of the weapon behind it. So you can use that to, kind of layer different colors and stuff like that. You can toggle if you want it full or outline. So you have an outline of the square, or you can fill it in, which is kind of cool. You can change your colors. So obviously there are a bunch of colors here, a bunch of different options. We've seen a menu like this before. But now there's a color mixer where you can adjust the colors via the RGB scale. So it's kind of like in Photoshop and stuff like that. You can create completely custom colors based off the RGB numbers, which is pretty nuts. So again, like the super, super creative people and people really good with graphics and stuff like that are going to have a field day with this. It's absolutely nuts, everything that you can combine and make out of this. So that's pretty cool. Now, let's go ahead and go back. And I'll show you guys, you can also do gradients, which is absolutely insane. So you can have a color go to like a normal, kind of like blank weapon, or you can have a color go into a color. So we're going to go, let's say, green to red. And you guys can see, if we back out, make this thing a little bit bigger, it's kind of like a gradient, green to red there. You can even do, what's it called? Radial gradients right here, or linear gradients. Versus radial gradients and stuff like it's just it's crazy how you can do that. Now also, instead of just colors, like colors are pretty cool, right? That's exciting. Well, instead of just colors, you can do materials. So check this out. You have carbon fiber, you have blue, you have purple, you have green, all kind of like, scratched metals. There's kind of like this goldish bronze, there's a silver, There's this stone looking one. There's another goldish bronze looking one. There's kind of a water, like weathered metal looking one. Like it's really cool, all the things you can do. And again, don't forget that like that's just one layer. Then you can take another thing, add that on top of that. You can take another thing, add that on top of that. You can group layers, you can copy layers, you can cut layers. It's absolutely insane, everything that you can do with this. It's crazy, man. Like it's hard to explain. So anyway, I'm gonna mess around with this just for a second. I'm not sure what I want to do. Like I said, I don't want to spend too much time in this thing. I'm just gonna make a very basic weapon, and I'll let you guys know when we're done. We'll check it out in game. Alright, so we have a nice little gradient going on here. What I was doing is I was trying to do like the T. Martin colors, like a red to blue, and I was going to do like a T. Martin theme, but I don't want to take up too much time. I just want to show you guys like the basic features of this thing. So I did red and blue, but it ended up, since those colors mix in a gradient, it made pink and purple. So we've got the girl Martin gun here. So we're going to go ahead and equip this thing. We're gonna see what it looks like in game, and I'll show you guys how that works. So enter paint job name. Why not Girl Martin, right? So we got the pink and purple Martin. Alright, so we got Girl Martin. Boom, there it is. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and save that thing, and boom, she is beautiful. So that's our first ARK-7, kind of like weapon paint job that we've used. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back, we're gonna create a class, we're gonna choose our ARK-7 class. You press triangle to customize, you choose your paint jobs, and this is where all your paint jobs are gonna show up. So obviously here's Girl Martin right here. It's named and everything, super simple. So we're gonna apply this thing, it's applied, and now we're gonna go hop into a multiplayer deathmatch, and let's see what this thing looks like. Alrighty boys, are you ready to see the masterpiece? It took us all of about 3 minutes, but boom, there it is. Like, check that out. Like, it's such a simple design, but this is literally, ooh, we got somebody, ooh. I was wanting to get the, whoop, whoop. Oh, get hit with the butt of my gun, son. But anyway, it's such a simple design, but like, look at this. We've never had a pink and purple camo before in Call of Duty, and I just made a pink and purple camo in literally 3 minutes. Like, I think it's so cool. And when you sit down, you actually like use it religiously, and you really pay attention to it and put some time into it. I think we're gonna be able to have some absolutely amazing paint jobs come out of this. So I'm actually really looking forward to it. Hope you guys are too. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll go ahead and play until one more death. I'll give you guys a little bit of gameplay with this thing. We're gonna, by the way, this wall right here is pretty much a death trap. I do not recommend it. So we're gonna get off of that thing. Got him. There'll be another one there. He can come around the corner. Alright, so we're gonna use our pink and purple machine and see how we can do. Oh gosh. I gotta watch out. We're gonna come back here. We're gonna flank around him. He rushed my teammate. Oh, baby! I was getting excited there for a second. Alright, we gotta watch out behind us. Come on. Oh, man. We're getting pinned in here, boys. Got him. Alright, we got our specialist ability, which is kind of like a, almost like a ballistic shield. I'm gonna go ahead and use this thing. Gives you a little extra health. I'm not sure where these guys went. Alright, well, this is turning into a longer video than I thought. I mean, if we could die, right? Woo! There it is! We just finished out the game. We had one death in there, but it's because we were too busy paying attention to the damn camo. But, yeah, there you guys have it. So that's what we got going on with the paint shop in Black Ops 3. It's going to be amazing. Like I said, I would love to do some sort of, like, you know, best top 5, you know, kind of emblems of the week, or like emblem tutorials or something like that, because it's just like, I think this is going to be like one of the coolest things we've ever had added into Call of Duty. I think the paint shop's absolutely amazing. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you guys later. Thumbs up if you guys enjoyed. And by the way, I will be giving away some Black Ops 3 beta codes to those people that like the video and comment down below. I've been doing that for pretty much all the Black Ops 3 videos I'm putting up today, just to kind of get back to you guys and say thank you for all the support. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Catch you all later. Peace out.